You have been through stuff, but so what? Because who hasn't? I haven't met a person yet who hasn't been through some sort of heartbreak, pain, trauma, right? We all go through stuff. What I wanted to share with you is that everything that you've gone through and everything you may be going through right now, there is a different way to look at it. I want you to look at it as a gift. And I know this is going to sound awful to you right now, but in my life, I had gone through so much, and I never looked at it in the way of a different perspective. I always looked at it before as poor me, right? You end up feeling sorry for yourself because of the things you've been through, and you end up behaving that way. Because I've been through this, I'm going to behave like this, I'm justified. But it took me so long to see that there is a gift behind everything. So, everything that I went through, all the trauma, all the pain, brought me here today. And it brought me a very important gift. And the gift is the gift of empathy. Because of everything that happened, when I work with clients, I feel them. But I may feel at what they feel. But there's one thing that I would never give you, and that is sympathy. And I know that this sounds like tough love, but it is. But love all the same. See, if I started my whole life over again, I wouldn't change it because every part of every heartbreak led me to what I do. And you may have gone through stuff and you may not yet see the different perspective. You may not yet see the gift. But I guarantee that if you just ask yourself, what could be the gift? You'll find it one. And see, we only find things when we start looking. See, everything that's happened in the world, even all the tragic stuff, say war or the Twin Towers, anything really traumatic that's gone on in the world, behind the scenes, some good has come out of it. If you were willing to look, like fire safety, security, right? I want you now to think of your life and anything that you're going through today and think, what is the gift? What is it that I've learned now because of what I went through that I couldn't have done before? See, a few years ago, a friend of mine, a really dear friend, had a fire explosion in his house and he burnt maybe 80% of his body. He was lucky to be alive, really. And when I spoke to him in the hospital, he was crying, he was in pain, and he was in pain for weeks. He was in a coma. It was very long, drawn out. But after one day, I called him and was speaking to him, and I felt so bad. I remember feeling his pain over the phone. And then he said something to me, which will always stay with me. He said that that pain that he'd been through, nothing else could ever affect him ever again because he knows that he can handle no matter what comes. So I would like you now to think in your life as you're going through whatever you're going through. I want you to imagine and think and see the gift. It's the gift of perception. Think of the gift with your lovely bow. Wouldn't you rather be there instead of in the victim circle? Because the victim circle will keep you in it. It'll be poor me. It'll be, I feel so bad for myself. You do not want to stay there. And it's so easy. I know it may sound easy because I'm saying it, but I've been through it. I know that looking through a different lens will actually transform your results. See, You have gold within you if you're ready to look. See, there's a story about the Buddhist monks, and they had this grand gold Buddha, and there was war, and there was people coming to steal it. So they covered the gold Buddha so that no one could see in the inside that it was gold. And many, many years have come by, and then one day it cracked, and inside it revealed this beautiful golden Buddha. And I'd like you to think of yourself like that. When you come to coaching and therapy with me, you are like that Buddha. You have the potential, you have the gold within. We just got to remove all the hidden stuff that is blocking you from seeing your true potential. If you are ready to change your life and you're ready to look with a different perspective, message me. I can't wait to work with you. And if not, either way, go out today and look at everything as a gift. I dare you, just do it for one day and you'll see. It's like, if you've ever seen the movie Forrest Gump, when he says, my mama always said that life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Don't be going out thinking you're going to get the most awful orange chocolate. Live your life expecting the good. It's been a pleasure.